Welcome back to Good Day, but the weather is perfect right now for that last home stand for the Toledo Mud Hens.
Yeah, if you haven't gotten to a game, this is a great week for that. While you're at tonight's game, make sure you take some time to help kids. Wendy Huntley of Connecting Kids to Meals and Mark Bruce of Kroger are here with the details. Folks, thanks for being here today.
Absolutely.
Hello. So we're going to pack some meals. At the Mud Hens game.
Ballpark meal packing. I mean, what can be a better night, right?
Yeah.
So actually, what we'll do, we'll be set up together, Kroger and Connecting Kids to Meals, out in right field behind sections 120 and 121 throughout the game tonight. Fans that are there, come on out. You know, when you need to get up and stretch your legs during the second inning, first inning, come on out. We'll have the food. You can pack a box and then load it directly onto Connecting Kids to Meals vans.
Done and done.
Done. We love working with Kroger.
Yeah.
See how easy it is? We just show up, right? And then we can feed our kids.
And we do all the work.
That's right.
You figure out how to get the people
That's
to do
right.
the work.
We find the people and we find it. And, you know, this is a great way to do some service during Hunger Action Month.
Yes.
You know, that you can make a difference in your community and help feed some hungry kids, because we know there are a lot of hungry kids in Northwest Ohio.
1 out of every 4 kids in Lucas County. We talk about it.
I know. And every time you say it, I still go, how?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We just have a lot of families are underemployed and unemployed. And so when you're underemployed and you're trying to cobble together the dollars, you're really struggling with trying to pay for, rent or mortgage, utilities, all the necessities. Food kind of drops down that rung of priority. So we have a lot of kids and a lot of families that are struggling.
Yeah. So you fill those gaps, though.
We definitely try to fill the gaps during the out of school time. So now that the kids are back in school, they actually are getting their breakfast and lunch, but we're there during the out of school time, after school hours. And then of course we're just coming out of summer. Whew, I still need a break.
But the meals that we're packing today, there'll be multiple meals within that box. Breakfast, we'll have breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in the box. This is something that can go home with a family, maybe for a weekend or for an extended break, you know.
Exactly.
So that's the idea, that this is that meal box that can feed an entire family.
Through the weekend.
Through the weekend, yeah, or maybe through a 3-day weekend when the kids aren't at school, right? Because that's when kids need that help so much, and that you're trying to fill those gaps when they need them. So we're glad to work with Connecting Kids to Meals and so many other organizations, and we just hope people that come out tonight come have a little bit of fun. If you've never done it, it's a neat, fun thing to do.
Absolutely.
Meal packing's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've done. We've done it at your place over there, and yeah, you get an assembly line going.
Yes.
You start having chat. You learn about people. You meet new people. It's a good thing.
It's a great way to engage with folks while you're doing something very, very important in our community.
Yeah. So we hope people come out tonight, but this is all building to the really big one coming up later this year.
Because you mentioned it is Hunger Action Month, September. So what's happening at the end of the month?
There is a lot happening in Hunger Action Month all across our stores, all across Wendy, anyone that's working to fight hunger. But September 30th, 2 Kroger divisions, so we're calling it 2 states, 1 plate. All the stores in Michigan, all the stores in Ohio are working together.
Wow.
We're going to pack 25,000 meal boxes at Fifth Third Field, and that is open to the community. That's open to the public. You can register to come volunteer that day. We'll take over the concourse at the ballpark. We might even have a little bit of home run derby for charity. It's going to be a blast. But that day, we want all of Northwest Ohio to come together to benefit groups like Connecting Kids to Meals, but also food banks in both states, Michigan and Ohio. So all building up tonight. You can kind of get your preview of what a meal packing's like.
Get ready.
Practice.
That's right.
Get your muscles ready.
Yeah, you're getting your practice for the really big event coming up later in the month.
So why is Kroger involved in this? Are you all supplying the food, or is
We are. Yeah, so we are supplying the food for today's event and then supplying the food for the later event. We have some great partners as well. Kellogg's is donating cereal. Kellanova's donating some Pop-Tarts. We've got other companies donating bread. So we have companies that are making the product that are donating it as well, but then we're providing everything else to fill up those meal boxes. The reason we do it is because all these companies that we talk about, Kroger especially, we feed people, right? That's our job, is to provide the food to people. As Wendy just said, there's a lot of families that need help. So let's help those people to where they can get to the next time where they can go buy their own groceries. And so that's what we do as part of our Zero Hunger, Zero Waste mission, help all the great organizations that are out there working to make sure no one goes hungry, because a lot of people are.
Absolutely. And I like the zero waste thing too.
No, if people want to donate, it's more so donate the time rather than donate.
Yep, we've got everything taken care of somehow. We got it worked out. We got that. It's really the time, just like the game tonight, and then September 30th. I know you guys have the link. You can find it out there that you can go on, register, pick your time. 3 volunteer shifts that day from 10 to 4. We'll have a first pitch ceremony at 10 o'clock. The word is Lieutenant Governor Tressel might be coming too. So Going to be a big old fun day, and just to do a lot of good, right? That's the thing. At the end of the day, come together, do some good with some people you don't know, meet some new friends.
That's right.
And
That's right.
make a difference.
2 opportunities to help today. What time is everything gets first pitch? Was it 6:35 today?
6:35.
6:35 today, and then the game on the September 30th.
September 30th. No game that day. Just we have the ballpark. We have the ballpark the whole day.
We're going to need
You
all
guys are
day.
the players.
We are the players. We are the players.
So how is this going to help you?
So what we have an opportunity to do is to really help our families. So we typically, through our programs, focus on the kids, but because of this initiative, we're able to actually help the entire family.
Yeah.
And so our program is a little bit limited, but this unique opportunity expands that opportunity.
Awesome. Very good. Okay, we'll make
That's
plans.
exciting.
Yeah. Go. Beautiful day today for baseball.
Perfect for baseball.
Go out,
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
make some friends
evening.
out here.
That's right.
Pack
You'll
some
see-
lunches,
Pack
and then
some
come back
meals.
at the end of the month too.
That's right.
Very
That's
good.
right. Both of them.
Folks, thanks for being
Thank
here.
you.
Thank
Good to see
you.
you both.